Hello and welcome to North Toronto Auction. This is our public auction. It's a Saturday. We do this every 2 weeks in Innisfil, Ontario, and the public auction is open to everybody. Registration is free, and that's what's going on behind me right now as people are registering for the auction. So the registration process is a very simple process. All you need is a valid driver's license in order to be a bidder at the auction. And you can do that either online or live on the day of the sale or during the preview days, which is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday prior to the Saturday auction between 9 and 5. Very simply, we suggest that everybody preview the vehicles prior to the auction, either on the day of the auction and so on. And the good thing is that all of the vehicles are available online at northtorontoauction.com under public auctions, see vehicles, and you can cruise through the vehicles. And if there's something there that is of interest to you, you can click on it, and then when you come here, you can inspect the vehicles. The keys are in the cars, you can start the cars, you just can't drive them around. North Toronto Auction is a registered OMVIG dealer, and so when you're buying a vehicle at North Toronto Auction, you're buying with confidence. And there has been car-proof history reports done on the vehicles, and we go to great lengths to make sure that we represent the vehicle as it is. So now you've picked out a car and you've decided this is the car that you want to bid on. The process is simple. The vehicles are all numbered in numerical order. They come into the building in front of the auctioneer in that numerical order, and we do typically about 30 to 35 cars an hour on each lane. So the vehicle has now come in, it's in front of the auctioneer, and the auctioneer will start by throwing out numbers, and he'll start going down in the numbers until somebody bids, and then the bidding will go back up. That's when you're bidding on the vehicle that you want. Now, if you don't understand what the auctioneer is saying or you feel uncomfortable, there's two people on the floor and they're called ringmen or bidder assistants. And those people are there to help you so that you clearly understand what the auctioneer is saying. And so when he's asking for a number and you want to bid, they'll take your bid for you. So that's how simple the process is. Now, when the auctioneer says sold, you simply walk over to the auction block, sign the contract, and then go inside. Now, what's required on the day of the auction is that you put an initial payment of $500 down on the vehicle. And once you've done that, you have until Monday, Tuesday at 5 at the latest to pay the balance. So now you've bought a vehicle, what do you do now? Well, we sell everything as is, where is, and we strongly suggest that you have the vehicle towed off the property to your favorite mechanic. What the mechanic's going to do is certify and e-test the vehicle so that you're able to get license plates and drive that vehicle. Every vehicle and every piece of equipment at North Toronto Auction is available online. We do webcast auctions. And what that simply means is that you're able to log in and actually follow the auction and participate and bid live interactive. You'll see the auctioneer, you'll see the cars moving by, and it's a great way to buy from the comfort of your office or your home. Now, there is a required, you have to register 2 days in advance. It's a very simple process. Under public auction on the website, just click on register for online bidding. A password will be issued to you, and Saturday morning at 9 o'clock you'll be able to log in and follow the auction. Well, we sell for a variety of governments, federal government, provincial, City of Toronto, local and regional municipalities, and so from those organizations we get everything from fire trucks, Zambonis, weed whackers, and everything else in between. Plus, we also sell recreational vehicles. So we have boats, ATVs, motorcycles, motorhomes, campers, and all the fun toys that the boys really like to buy.
I bought my first car at the North Toronto Auction in 2005. It was the most exciting vehicle purchase I've ever made. Mind you, I've made 6 more here since then. I drive a Land Rover now. Never thought I'd drive a Land Rover. I bought a Cirrus, I bought a Ford Taurus, I bought a boat on a trailer with a motor, used it a whole summer, And my last purchase at the North Toronto Vehicle Auction was my second snowmobile, and I was actually in a fish hut, fishing in a fishing derby for a young boy with autism. I caught the biggest whitefish and I landed a snowmobile from my ice hut, and that's pretty slick. I really enjoyed it.
The public auction is an easy, simple, fast, and fun way to buy your next used vehicle. You're dealing with a professional company at North Toronto Auction. You're buying a vehicle that's lien-free, and as I say, it's everyday cars for everyday people.